Now y'all let me know, have we saw this scene this season? Because if not, that means somebody else is getting robbed. And if it's your boy B-Rilla, I'm going to tell you right now, you would think he would have learned from the last time he screwed up, right? But we definitely going to talk about B-Rilla the Shook Rapper in this video.
From big and bad robber to shook rapper, B-Rilla proved to the power universe that he's a scary little you-know-what, if you are trying to figure out what I am saying. He a scary little bitch boy certified wanksta. Every time I hear his trash music it makes me miss famous even more. He's the body the streets really needed. We are going to talk about B-Rilla the Shook Rapper in today's video, so stay tuned.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark, and I'm back with another video. If you're new, if you love power, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like the video, and leave your theories, comments, everything down below. Now today, we're going to be talking about Power Book 3 Raising Kanan Season 4, B-Rilla, the Shook Rapper. But does he end up trying to rob again? We got to talk about this topic of discussion because in that last episode, your boy B-Rilla, he was acting real scary. Now you guys, make sure you check out my last few videos. I dropped the video about Snaps and Pops, the whole famous deaf fan theory, and of course their next big move with Unique. And also I dropped a video about Unique Pernissa. I'm going to tell you right now, if Pernissa is smart, she'll get the hell up out of there before it's too late. And if you're a fan of The Chi, check out The Chi Season 7. Detective Tucson is back, and she's back to take down the 63rd Street mob. But let's talk about the topic of discussion. Your boy B-Rilla, in this last episode, he was a major disappointment, y'all. Come on. He acts like he's all big and bad. He's this big and bad rapper. He robs people. He was acting all tough in front of Lulu. He went to his boy and told him about an easy lick. He thought it was going to be real easy, right? But nah, it wasn't real easy. And you would think if somebody is coming to you, asking you to help them out on a job, you would think they would have it all down packed, especially if it's something that they've done before. You will think when it's time to do the job, they won't get real shaky. They won't act all scary, acting like they never done it before. Like, really? You should already have a mask. You should already be ready for anything that pops off. Now, we know B-Rilla's boy told him he staked out the place for about a week to get more intel about this location, about what's going on, so the robbery will be even more easier, right? But did he give this man a picture? Did he let this guy know what Gelfin looks like? I just don't know, because it seems like all he was thinking is just a white guy that lives here. I'm going to rob him. I need to get intel. That's it. Now, it's understandable that B-Rilla did not go because he does not want to be identified, right? He does not even want to be on the property because we know Gelfin is going to know it's him. But still, if Gelfin actually got robbed, you would think he would be smart enough to know that it had to be B-Rilla. Know what I'm saying? Especially after he told him how he sits all his money at the house. He don't trust banks, right? This is what Gelfin told him. A guy that was in prison for armed robbery. You want to tell him that this money is just sitting out? Who does that? That's flat out stupid. This is why a lot of fans was believing that maybe Gelfin was setting him up. But based off that last episode, I guess not. Now, we know that B-Rilla, he was acting scared, like he didn't want to go in the spot, especially when he found out it was somebody there. He didn't feel like he needed to risk it because it was going to be over for him. Now, his boy was smart. He's like, look, I'm taking these keys because I cannot risk you, running away. Because I'm going to tell you right now, that boy would have straight up ran. He would have got the hell up out of here. Now, after they went in, we know it was not Gelfin at all. It was a couple that he was renting out that house to. And they end up getting shot. You know what I'm saying? They fought back. And next thing we know, they get shot. They up out of here. And they end up shooting one of B-Rilla's boys. So now this whole robbery attempt is just flat out dumb. It's a failure. What you going to do now? Now, the whole time we know B-Rilla was believing that it was Gelfin that got dropped off. When he went back into the studio and he saw Gelfin, he was looking like he saw a ghost. Like, man, he is really alive. He was acting all scary in front of Lulu, thinking that he done messed up. Well, I'm going to tell you right now, yes, you did mess up. But as I told you guys at the very beginning of the video, that scene where somebody is looking like they're robbing a safe or whatever, is that B-Rilla? Is that his crew? Did he sit up here and say, you know what? I failed once, but this time I am not going to fail. Did his baby moms put more pressure on him and tell him, look, you's a broke boy. Know what I'm saying? You need to get some money up in this house. Your baby ain't got no food. You got to step it up. Now, that scene could be something completely different, you guys. I mean, that is from the official trailer, and it is some scenes from that official trailer that we have not seen yet. I talked about that in my What to Expect video for episode 8. But as I told you guys, this robbery we're seeing right here, somebody going into the safe, I mean, it could be somebody else. It doesn't necessarily have to be B-Rilla or his crew. I mean, it could be involved with the whole Rock storyline or somebody else. But if it is B-Rilla's crew, that boy's stupid. You know what I'm saying? Completely stupid. I mean, I could see his boys pissed off telling him, you owe us, because the whole, hit last time did not go as planned. One of our boys got shot, so you owe us another lick. So we gonna see. Now, I'm hoping it's not. I hope B-Rilla just focuses on music, because we saw how you was acting in that car. You know what I'm saying? You was real shaky. It's apparent that you're not so great at robbing people because you got locked up for it. And then that last attempt was horrible. So just leave it alone. Make a hit. Get in that studio and do something. You know what I'm saying? And if this thing blows up as far as the whole robbery thing, I'm pretty sure Lulu's going to be very upset. Hell, Gelfin, he going to be upset as well, because we know he didn't even want to get B-Rilla out of prison, but Lulu kept pressing, telling him that it's worth it, that he's going to make some good music. He's going to be great to come back on the label. So, of course, Gelfin listened to him, got him out, paid his legal fees, and gave him some extra cash because he was complaining about being broke. So, this time around, I know Gelfin, he ain't going to give a damn about what Lulu talking about when it comes to B-Rilla, especially if this whole robbery thing blows up. And he's going to put a lot of blame on Lulu for even believing in B-Rilla in the first place. But down below, I want you guys to let me know, what do you think about this whole B-Rilla storyline? This guy is a shook rapper. Should he just focus on the music? Or do you guys believe he's going to attempt to, do another robbery? I hope not. He needs to just stay far away from robbing anybody. You know what I'm saying? But we got 3 more episodes left, so we're going to find out soon enough. But I want you guys to leave those theories, predictions, leave them all down below. We will continue to talk about Power Book 3, Raising Kanan Season 4. I cannot wait to see how it's all going to play out. Now, I want to thank you guys once again for all the love, all the support, and I will catch y'all on the next one. But let me get up on out of here, man. It's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.